Hey everybody!
Hello everyone, welcome to
Cooking with
Mo and Deb.
Deb and Mo. Hey y'all, we're gonna make something good tonight for supper.
We always make good stuff for supper, don't you think?
Yes, I say that every time.
We
It's
might have
like,
had one or two failures.
okay, one of these days I'm gonna come on here and go, y'all, we're gonna make some gross stuff for supper. We're gonna make a yucky supper.
No.
Why would we do that, right?
We wouldn't.
But no, seriously, tonight, Deb, I found a recipe for copycat vegetable soup from the Applewood Farmhouse
Is that the place in Gatlinburg?
in Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge, okay.
So they have the best vegetable soup, and so
I've
when
never
I
had
go,
it. Okay.
I usually get. I'm like, give me a huge bowl of vegetable soup and cornbread. That's what I want.
Sounds good.
I mean, everybody else will be eating catfish and fried chicken, and I'm like, give me that vegetable soup. They give you a little cup about this size, and for an appetizer. And so the first time I had it, I fell in love.
See, I've never been there except for breakfast. Don't they have great breakfast too? I think
They
it's the
have
same place.
really good food,
So-
but they have those apple fritters, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So they serve the apple fritters. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get on into this
So
recipe.
another thing that's pretty neat about this is my son is doing Daniel fast, and that is
the Daniel. It's like a diet.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So pretty much all you eat is vegetables.
Oh,
And so,
We have no
from
beef.
what I'm looking at, this would be something that he could even
he
eat.
sure could,
So,
and it sounds
sounds
good. So if this copycat recipe actually tastes like that vegetable soup, I'm going to love it
I think
because
we'll try it.
you know, we all have a vegetable soup recipe, right? But, you know, mine, sometimes it turns out good, and sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's really good, and then other times it's not that good. So Daryl's like, oh, can you not do the same thing every time? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just add into this pot here all of our veggies, and they are all vegetable soup. We're not adding any beef or any stock or anything.
I think we've made a vegetable beef soup before.
We have.
haven't
We definitely
Okay.
have. We made the vegetable beef. Okay, let's start out, Deb, by dumping that can of crushed tomatoes. This is a 16-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and we're just pouring it in our pot. And then it says 1 soup can of water. I don't know what that means, but we've got water, so we'll put that in at the end. 1 large onion, which we have chopped. 1 carrot, thinly sliced. I like carrots, so I put 2.
That's some extra.
I got some extra.
I bet this is something you could do that with just about all your vegetables.
Yes.
More or less.
It calls for 4 stalks of celery chopped. And so I used 4 stalks of celery, and that's a lot of celery.
It's
I
a lot of
thought, but then I
celery.
thought, you know what? I'm not going to change it because that may be what sets it apart.
That's true.
Okay, 4 to 5 chopped potatoes.
Potatoes.
Okay, now here's the cans of stuff, y'all. 1 8-ounce can tomato sauce.
Oh, tomato sauce.
Yep, tomato sauce. 1 8-ounce can of green peas.
And they are not drained.
No, we didn't drain them. I don't know if we should or not, but we're not.
The recipe doesn't say to.
So we're not. 1 8-ounce can of whole kernel corn.
Corn. You tricked me. Corn's first.
She picked up the green beans. All right, 1 8-ounce can of green beans.
Green beans.
All right, 4 cups of water.
So there was water in the beginning and there's
I
water
don't know what
here.
that's about, so we'll see. So there's 4 cups of water. 1/2 teaspoon of Lowry's seasoned salt. A 1/2 teaspoon, Debbie.
Oh, sorry.
And then 1/2 stick of butter or margarine. And that is all the ingredients.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take my old spoon that I've had for 100 years. It's all stained up because I stir tea with it. But I'm gonna just stir it up here. Debbie,
Looks
wanna
like
get
some
that camera.
nice looking vegetables.
Oh my word, it definitely does. So, y'all
There you
think,
go.
doesn't that look good? And that butter's gonna melt in there, and it's gonna be so good, y'all.
So how long do we cook it?
Just till it warms
you'll
up.
cook it till your potatoes are good and tender,
okay.
and the carrots,
Yeah.
because you know you got those carrot chunks in there.
Oh yeah, you're
That
right.
looks really good, doesn't
It
it?
does.
All right. So, you notice I didn't put any salt or pepper in it.
Yeah, I was wondering about
So
that.
I'm thinking once it gets towards the end and it's getting done, we'll taste it and then we'll do it to taste.
Well, it sounds really good. We gotta let it cook now.
Then we gotta let it cook, and then we're gonna make us some cornbread, and then we'll come back and let y'all taste it. I mean, watch us
See
taste it.
taste it.
All right, see you soon. Yum, yum, it's dinner time. Our soup is ready. Our copycat, apple barn, applewood farmhouse, whatever, vegetable soup.
Get up close.
Let me show y'all this yummy goodness.
Boy, that does look good. Smells
It
good
is
too.
so good, and it smells so good. Now, you guys, we tasted it a minute ago, and we put 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper in it, and we think it's just right. But then when you put it in your own bowl, you can salt it and pepper it till your little heart's content. So,
Exactly.
it's gonna be too hot to taste it. I
Yes, it
think.
is. It probably will be.
It's very hot, but we want y'all to see how wonderful.
We made cornbread to go with it too.
Yeah, show them our cornbread deal. So cornbread and vegetable soup that is so yummy.
Looks great, y'all.
And
You
y'all,
need
it was
to try it.
easy and it was pretty quick. You know, the hardest thing is getting those carrots to be tender because you don't want them to be crunchy. But there you go.
So make you some vegetable soup.
You'll enjoy it. So,
See ya.
bye y'all.